Okay, so after we had really bad weather and storm and the gazebo fell off and broke, now we are heading outside to the garden to try and fix it so tomorrow morning we can be fresh and continue the works. Let's do it.
Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm thinking I know what I'm doing.
Improvising.
Yeah, exactly, improvising. So I'm putting this as a filler, thinking that it will make it stronger.
Yeah.
I don't know if it will help.
Maybe try.
Yeah, I would say try better than
not try at all.
Another, £200 to buy a new one.
Yeah. This is from an old wardrobe that we got from Argos. We recently got a new one from IKEA and that's what's left. So, might as well.
It's late as well.
Yeah, it's midnight and this is what we are doing. Hopefully it's well insulated.
Well, we do 2 shifts, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we come back from work, we have
dinner,
rest
a bit.
Yeah, rest of it, and then we start the next shift.
Yeah, the
so
night shift.
It's their fault they don't have 2 jobs. They should have 2 jobs. Everyone should have 2 jobs. Don't be lazy. Just go out and do some work.
Wow.
Okay. Let's see if I can.
Are you doing anything?
It's kind of working.
Okay. If this works, then we set up the gazebo ready for tomorrow to continue on the engine and the fuel injectors.
Yeah.
I can see them there. To your right hand side. Yeah. We need to continue the work.
Yeah.
I think it's actually working.
Well, it's not fully straight, but I think you can do the job.
Yeah.
Still.
It's connected the 2. You can see where it broke. We just have to test it out on the actual gazebo now.
Yeah.
The best ideas come after 10 p.m.
Wow. Now it needs drilling out, isn't it?
Yes.
Let's see if I can find a drill bit.
Yeah. What happened there? Got stuck?
That sound scares me.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, done.
Done?
Yeah.
We have to go outside and try it now. So it's almost midnight and we're outside. It's so quiet. Crazy people. Can you see better?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so right up.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
It's okay. And then in the back.
This one to provide cushioning.
In between, yeah.
In between. And then goes in. Also, you can see for all corners. Let's go to the next one. Welcome back to Life as Usual. On today's episode, we are going to continue working on the Range Rover oil leak. We have a problem. At this point, we need to kinda abort continuing repairing this Range Rover because we have an MOT coming up. So what we're going to do is we're going to assemble everything back in, put everything back in, hoping that everything we have repaired so far has completed the job and the leak is stopped. Okay, now we have repaired everything here, which is the main leak. Okay, so everything on this side, which is cylinder 5, 6, 7 and 8, has all been completed. We finished this, but when it comes to this side, injector number 1, 2 and 3 and 4, we're having a problem with injector number 4. We cannot take it out because it's hitting the body of the car. So if I show you what I mean, look, I tried to take it out and it's hitting. Okay, it does not come out. On the other side, when we had to remove injector number 8, we had to tilt the engine. That means dismantling the engine mount. However, on this side, we are unable to remove the engine mount for us to remove injector number 4 because you have a lot of coolant hoses and other things. I will show you if we can access from underneath the wheel. So what I did, other thing that I attempted to do is to remove the wheel and try to access from here. Over here, if I show you, over here, you have no access to the engine mount either. Not even from the back. Now, we are not very good with the cameras and it's very difficult to get a footage from underneath, okay? Because it's super tight. I have no access from this side, okay? And just bear in mind, we have an MOT due. So we have to put the car back and we'll sort it out later, this problem, okay? Now, replacing this gasket here is not essential. However, it's something that we have to do and it's a job that we have to do. Now that you have learned my issue, I welcome all the comments. So please, if you have a solution for our issue, please comment below and we will look at it and see if it works. But please bear in mind, this is not a 4.4 V8. This is a 3.6 V8. Previously we have removed injector number 1 and 2 and 3, and now we're about to clean them and put them back in the engine. So let's see how it works. Okay, before we put the injectors in, we have to clean the injector seat and we have to seat them in properly, okay, so we don't have further leaks. Because I think this side of the manifold, the problem is that the washers weren't sealing properly. So we may, if we seal them, we may fix the problem, okay? So we have to clean them before we set them. The reason why we have to clean them, I'll show you how dirty it is inside. This is how bad the fuel injector is. It's extremely dirty, and we need to clean it and make that one shiny, just like the other ones. So we are going to use this tool to clean the seat of the fuel injector. A trick what we can do is add a bit of grease at the end of the tool, and this way when we come to take the tool out, it will pull all the dirt from inside the fuel injector seat, so it doesn't stay inside. I'll show you how. So I'm going to put it inside and just turn it. When I pull it out, look how bad it is. Now this will remove the sides. It will clean from the sides. So we put the grease inside and we're turning. And that's how bad it is. We're going to take it and clean it and redo it as many times as it takes for us to clean the fuel injector seat.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change. Play the game that we say. I need a break.
Because of course I need to change the washer. This is the old washer and this is the new washer. I have to set the washer in a correct place, and to do so I need to make sure that this is 100% clean. For this bit I need to make sure it is clean. Okay, I'm using carp and air intake cleaner to remove the dirt from here. Of course I'm using this pick as well, making sure it's all nice and clean here so it can seal properly.
Who were you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody is right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed.
So right now we put the fuel injectors in, we hand tighten the fuel injector screws, and now we are going to tighten the fuel lines. Okay, we're just making sure it's all good, and after we do that we are going to take 8mm socket and we tighten them, hand tighten them, now as comfortable as we get. And remember, when we do that we are crushing the copper washer, so we have to make sure it's equal force on all of the screws, okay, because also there's a rubber underneath it in the manifold inlet. And then we are going to torque it into spec. The torque for this car, it's 10 Newton meter. Next we have to put the leak off injector fuel pipe, which is this one here, and it's as simple as clipping them back in just the way we took them off.
So all cable lines are in?
Yes.
Right.
Now we need to put the clips. Now all the cables are in, we need to put the clips. This one, my friend, is good luck. I can't help you with that one. It just takes time and time and time and patience, and you may drop them. So what I will do, exactly like what I did, I went on Amazon, I got extra ones because I dropped one or two. They're not that expensive, you can get spare ones from Amazon. I'll put the link below, because trust me, you will lose them and they go flying everywhere. What I did is a trick to help put them in, but trust me, it does not guarantee that you will not lose them. Is I have, because I go fishing, this is a fishing hook clamp, so what I'm going to do is just hold tight the clip and put it in and push it. This side, this straight side goes up and the bendy bit goes on the bottom. And it's exactly the same way you took it out, you put it back in. If you've seen the beginning of the video, you know exactly what I mean.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave. Had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time.
Okay, so now we have reached a stage where we need to put the manifold back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to disassemble it all and proper give it a good wash and a good clean. Okay, some parts I cannot wash it with water, some parts I need to put detergent, different. So these are the mass flow, so they control how much air to go in. I need to clean them properly. Okay, let's start disassembling.
And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
So we are going to clean, wash, degrease, use foam engine degreaser.
Yes.
And use the Auto Glim engine and machine cleaner using water and a brush, and we're gonna go for it. I have removed the mass flow sensor, well, the air sensor. I will bring the sensor later on and wash it separately, but for now I'm going to remove all this grime inside and the carbs that is built up from the exhaust, because remember, this manifold has been mixing fresh air and exhaust air together, creating this mess. Should we get started?
Let's get started.
Right. Check this out. Check this out. This foam. Yeah. Ready? Take a look at this. Should we start? Should we do this again?
Yeah. Nice.
Let's do here.
Yeah.
And then here. This is connected to the EGR, by the way. So if you want to do an EGR delete, this is where you need to be. You remove this and you block it. And we need to do here and then here. So this is the pipes for the EGR, by the way. So if you want to do an EGR delete, this is what you need to delete. So Stephen, my friend, the reason why I refurbished these because they are expensive and not everyone can buy them. So if we can fix them by just cleaning them, yes, it's gonna take time to clean them. It's not easy. But at the end of the day, we save money. And if I can help the community to save money, that's perfect. So I hope that answered your question. Why we did not buy a new part and why we use the old ones. If it's good, why not? Now if it's damaged, it's broken, of course we need to buy a new one. I prefer to buy a genuine one, but if I can't, then I'll see alternative, perhaps a second-hand one that I can refurbish, that is in a good condition. I always avoid buying unknown brand, and I think on eBay they sell unbranded. This is literally unbranded. I called them up and they said it's unbranded, and I asked where it's made and they said in China, and then they said that, oh well, all parts are made in China. This is, what do you think actually? What do you guys think? Like an £800 piece from Land Rover is the same as a £50 from eBay? I don't know, sounds a bit fishy. I mean, if it's half price, okay, I get it, but a £50? But, yeah, questionable. So I have two options. I can refurbish this one or buy a second-hand one that is in good condition, however it needs a bit of work. But this one is fine, it just needs cleaning really. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. Yeah, these products are not cheap, but it's still cheaper than buying a brand new one. But by all means, if it's one part that you have broken in the car, please go ahead and replace it with a new one and save yourself some time. You know, if I can refurbish some, save money somewhere where I can spend it somewhere else, that's good, isn't it? That's happy days for everyone. Look, the dirt coming out.
I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny.
I thought something smells like fire.
No, it's it. It's burned.
Oh. That's from inside.
It smells bad. Take a look. You ready?
Yuck, yes,
you ready?
Ready?
It's like firework. Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly after fireworks, that smell of burn.
It stinks.
Wow. Wow, look at that.
Now I understand what
What everyone was talking about, yeah?
Now I understand why everyone wants an EGR delete.
No wonder.
Alright, let's do this again.
Yeah.
From here. You ready?
Yeah. Wow, it's good.
Oh my god! Look. Oh, the blood coming out.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah.
So this is the mass flow, the air sensor, the mass flow air sensor. It allows and controls how much air should go in. Okay, so it's electronically operated, so I'm not gonna spray it with water, but I'm gonna wash it down with a brake cleaner because it's very greasy. So I'm gonna clean it with a brake cleaner. Don't worry, the sensor is out. The sensor, I don't clean the sensor with brake cleaner, okay, but it will damage it.
I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.
Well, it started to rain on us, so that's it for this video. We are going to put the, what was it called, Alex?
It's a gazebo cover.
It's a cover to protect it from the rain.
Yes.
Because we don't want the water going on the electrical. And tomorrow it's a new day, a new video, and I hope you have enjoyed this content. I really do, and I hope you have learned from it. It's very important that for you to learn from it. And if you like this video, we would love it if you would hit the like button, and if you would subscribe. That would be great. That would support our channel, and that would be enough. That would be enough for us, isn't it, Alex?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, we would love it.
Yeah.
Now, if you find that this is useful and you would like to do this job and you would like tools, we have put. Alex is going to help me put in links in the description below.
Yeah.
And for all the products that we've used.
Of
Now,
course.
if you click on the link, we've set up an Amazon affiliate program. So if you click on the link and you purchase the product, we make a small tiny commission. It's like pennies, but it would help. Everything helps.
At no extra cost to yourselves.
Yeah, at no extra cost. It'll help the channel to help
Keep
us
growing.
The channel.
Yeah.
It's raining really badly, so I'm gonna have to say bye bye for now, and I will see you on the next one.
Bye bye.